desperate to win, to claim one of the playoff spots in the first ever Basketball Champions League. Well, here are the regular season, the culmination. All the 4 games will start at the same time of 20:30 CET. And on a day I go to Venice, Kurasiaki go into Finland, and Maccabi Red Media are in Kimik in the Ukraine. We're going to get a chance to look at the group standings shortly, and those group standings will show you how poised this group is. Here are those standings, them all with a 1-game gap at the top. The top 2 teams will get automatic, well, the top team and the best 3 second-place teams will get automatic qualification into the second round of the playoffs. So there's a lot to play for Le-Mans to secure that. A loss here could put that in jeopardy. But the 4th-place team will definitely qualify, and the 4 best 5th-place teams will make it into the playoffs for the first ever Basketball Champions League. The draw for that round will be on Friday. You can watch it on this website, Basketball Champions League site. And here is the roster for Avtodor Saratov. And it's a roster that has been through some changes across the season. It's a season that is probably seen as an underachievement. Tremendous performances mixed in with some really disappointing losses that have left them in this dogfight for the qualification positions. There's this roster for Le-Mans and coach Erman Kunta. It's a roster that the team is the strength. Only 2 players averaging double digits across the Basketball Champions League. And it's a team that takes care of the basketball. It's a team that has been efficient in the extreme. Olivier Hanlon has had a really exceptional season. But it is the team that is the answer that Le Mans always look to when they are faced with a challenge. So we're just going to get into the individual player introductions, and Avtodor Saratov being introduced to the fans here. It's been a bit of a wandering out as opposed to a running out for the visitors from Avtodor. Well, number 32, Vince Hunter, has had a great season. 15.5 points, 6.7 rebounds. He's chipped in with an assist a game. And the coaches understand the difficulty that this team face in this situation. A win here is a must, and then it's looking at other results. There's all sorts of permutations, and I think given that any combinations of results could happen, we'll look at the half-time scores and give you some ideas about how things look at the half-time interval. But at the moment, the only thing that Avtodor Saratov needs to be interested in is trying to get the win. The home team, Le Mans. Sits on the Sarthe River in the Mans province of France. And a nice combination of real quality and experience in this roster. But what they're really aware of is what they need to do to win games. They take care of the basketball. And they really do make it hard for any opponent get anything easy. I think that's the real watchword for this lineup. Well, the guard of honor by the young kids from the area welcomes the home team. A win here will definitely secure first place in the group and direct qualification into the second round. So they'll get a couple of weeks off, and at this stage of the season, that's a great, well, there's two ways to look. That's one way will be a great opportunity to regroup, focus on some domestic games every weekend. The other one is you lose rhythm, and that will be the worry for Coach Kunter and his staff. Here are the three officials, the third team on the floor tonight. Miss Senor Peled from Spain, Antarès from Cyprus. And that was a bit quick. And I'll make sure I give the third official a name check before tip time.
Les félins, les partenaires, les supporters, tout le monde debout, on écarte bien les mains et le rythme va être donné par Léo. Léo, charge à toi de donner ce rythme. Allez, viens avec moi. Avec les deux
Well, it's a 6,000-seater facility. The Antarès Arena, as we get a look at the Avtodor Saratov starting lineup. Josh Adams, Brandon Fazer, Kushelnikov, Minolath, and Makiev will complete that lineup. The mentality of this game is going to be the interesting factor for me. Coach Janssen fell off. Oh, you would hope they'll look at this and it's about, let's take care of our own business. Let's get the win on the road, as tough as it may be against this Le-Mans starting five. Jordan Watson, Olivier Hanlon, Gary Gelabal, the veteran forward. Ryan Pearson's having a really nice season, the George Mason graduate, and Wilfie Yoget. Le-Mans, solid is the best description. Efficient, all those words that really undermine a team that Herman Kunter coaches. Our last moments of instructions, and you've got to hope that Avtodor will look at this, get the win, and then everybody else worry about what we're doing. Well, Le-Mans suffered a real disappointing loss at the weekend at home to Gravelines. And that dropped them to 7th, and they drop below Gravelines in the Pro A standings. But they'll put that behind them. So welcome everybody to Le-Mans inside the Antarès Arena It's game day 14 of the Basketball Champions League, the last day of regular season action. And in Group B, everything is to play for. Saratov, Avtodor Saratov in the black uniform. Le-Mans at home in white with the orange. And we are underway, 40 minutes away from knowing which teams will make the playoffs for the first ever Basketball Champions League. Le-Mans get a first look. Give and go action on the inside. Nice step to the middle. Doesn't get the drop. Avtodor open out three is short. Defensive rebound. Uguet comes down with it. Hanlon is long with a two. Defensive rebound finds its way to Alan Makiev. Makiev on the early screen, doesn't get it on the roll. Great defensive step, almost. Ryan Pearson ticks it over, but can't control it. Fills his knee a little bit into the advertising hoarding. That's that flat pass across the top that will give coaches grey hairs. There's the knee contact, worrying. Le-Mans' defense is impressive to say the least, but deep in the corner. Really nice start, great stroke for Minolat. Squares up, puts himself balanced, knocks down the three. Jelabal on the inside, going to work, fills the double team, gets it off. Mid-range, knocks it up, an extra pass, wide open the floor, it's long on the three. And Olivier Hanlon licked his lips at that one, couldn't knock it down. Josh Adams, skip pass, that's out of bounds. Not as out of bounds, takes any more, he'll be sitting with the VIPs. Pearson will move it on. Bow on the handoff, little weave. Watson, way outside, buries the three. Simple, but frees him up. He gets separation from the defense. And Jordan Watson knocks down the three, ties it at three apiece. Oh, nice pass to the inside. We got a whistle. Bow's going to be charged with a personal. And Brandon Fraser will be disappointed he's not shooting an N1. Jelabal picks up the first. Fraser gets it to drop. Well, Fraser's had a really effective first year, shooting 73% from the line, averaging double-digit points. Really has done his reputation no harm at all. But his focus now is, can he get Avtodor into the playoffs? Easy two on the inside as Wilfred gets the two. He gets all over the glass. At the moment, he's just both ends. Pearson in transition gets contact and will go to the free throw line. Got to play through that contact. Fraser picks up the first foul. The penetration last time down for Avtodor. They're the plays on the road, getting to the basket that you've got to complete. So while we're on the free throw line, three teams at the top of this Group B are definitely in the playoffs. Where they end up in terms of finishing positions, obviously tonight will decide. But then there's the next four teams possibly going for two places, definitely going for one. Nice pass to the inside and a whistle on the play. Makiev was looking for the N1, but the whistle happened, the foul happened there And he's obviously taking the dribble. Be on the end line. In fact, the officials have said sideline possession. Le-Mans have a 7-5 lead. 7:22 to go in the first. A little move off the dribble. The long two is no good for Leshnikov. Milonaf gets his feet set for three. It's the back of the ring and is long. No chance of any offensive rebound, and Le-Mans will advance the basketball. Quick push. Watson almost gets the travel, gets away with it. Oh, they overcomplicated on the end of the break. Turnover against Le-Mans. Turnovers were the decisive factor when the two teams met earlier in the Basketball Champions League. Gilabal will get the rebound. In the 95-78 win on the road, it's only 6 turnovers the whole game for Le-Mans. Deep inside, easy two for Ryan Pearson. That was just being bullied inside here. Fraser just cannot deal with the size, easy two. On the other hand, Avtodor with a disappointing 17 turnovers in that loss. Hanlan will advance the basketball. Watson. Saratov have just got to get some energy. The moment Le-Mans dictating every little bit of pace here. 5 on the possession, kick to the corner. Oh, a little shake and bake, as they say, and an air ball from Watson. Well, he dropped the shoulder, crossed it over, stepped back, and struck nothing. Substitution as Makev sits down. Vincenta steps in. Oh, and well, it might be impressive athleticism, but all it is a turnover. Milonaf just took off. They go alley-oop, and he just gets it. And once he's got it, he's going to be thinking, I'm going to finish, but couldn't complete. Gelabau looks inside. Better defensive effort. Again, they go lob. It goes up, gets the easy two. And with Yuget, he's having a really nice first quarter. Both ends of the floor, he's active. And the post is becoming a very productive area to throw the ball for Le-Mans. Fraser has it. Takes the baseline penetration, has to bring it out. And he gets it on the inside. A little hang time, blows the layup. Most unlike Vincenta, that was a gimme. Inside, outside. Wow, great rotation. He went inside, outside, knocked away. Avtodor have a chance to run. 3-on-1 Blake, have to just execute to go upstairs for the alley-oop. Milonaf gets up, finishes beautifully. Great timing on the pass. Simple dunk. Fans back home, right? They go lob again. Gilabau gets it. Well, they've gone 3 times to the same play and 3 times easy twos. They're going to front the post. They need to have some help side. 3 is buried. Koshelnikov just gets his feet set. So you're not going to guard me. I'm going to knock it down. And we've said every time that Avtodor have been involved in Champions League games, this team can score. Gilabau goes baseline and is fouled on the floor. And again, there's no rotation for Avtodor. No one from the help side drops and helps the helper at all. Here's the penetration from Gilabau. There's the foul. Help comes. And look what you see on the weak side. Everyone going in the other direction. Shonikov picks up the first. Chance in transition. Bukov gets his first opportunity in the game, takes the ball screen, will look to turn the corner, comes back, baseline, needs a pass, kicks it, open in the corner for 3, is good. Sergei Bikov just gets into the game and just finds the hot hand. Back-to-back threes for Geveni Kushelnikov. Benate gets it off. Open three is long. It's a rebound, no competition at all on the glass. And someone's got to have an energy injection. It's a big time rebound from Wilfred Guet. Le-Mans with 5 turnovers. Just to remind you, they only had 6 turnovers in the whole game in Russia. Bikov has it. Looks at his options. Will now take the ball screen. Feels the hard show on double team. Great ball movement. Hunter has it in the post. Back cut. Throw that one down. Hunter with the assist to Nicolas Menelath with a dunk. Great back cut. No defense. Take that one. About will hand it off. Watson got a whistle. Watson out top. Tries to turn the corner, gets to the elbow. A little floater in the lane is no good. Defensive rebound pulled in by Carrera. And they will get it back. Now puts it on the floor, attacks it. Second step block from behind. Le-Mans can't handle it. Oh, buried it. This team can shoot the basketball. Hunter gets his feet set, and without that intensity defensively, this team will knock down shots for fun. If Le-Mans want to guarantee first place in the group, they really will have to bring the energy at the defensive end. Avtodor lead at 17-13, went deep in the first quarter. Goes up, tough move, can't get the drop. Chance for Avtodor to run, they have numbers. Nice little pass to the inside. Hunter is going to travel as he steps through. The pass didn't help. There's the change of pivot foot that generates the travel. Val is short with a 3. They get a new full team. Watson has it, takes the ball screen. Yaru, big body in the post, looking to go to work down low, creates a little space, goes to the middle, tries to offload to Lebal. Open for 3 at the bottom of the shot clock is no good. Offensive rebound by the big boy, Yalov. Yaru. Great work on the glass. The floater gets the drop for Watson. Bikov will bring it straight back at you for Avtodor in the half court. Last minute of the first quarter. Bikov stops and pops. Is long. Duval attacks it. Look off pass, doesn't get the finger roll. Great work on the glass. Well, Pedicornelli just went to work. Still talked about as a prodigious talent. Cornelli, 2 meters 11, so active, still only 21. work on the glass by Makev. Gets his own rebound, gets the 2 off the glass. And that'll do it for the end of the first. And after a really, well, you've got to say lackluster start, Avtodor Saratov found some energy. And they lead it at the end of one, 19-17, doing everything they can to get into the playoffs for the Basketball Champions League.
Now,
numbers-wise,
stop the fast break.
it's one of those, apart from the 1 from 6 from Lelon, it's not going to really create any ripples from the three-point line. Both teams being relatively efficient, apart from Le-Mans in terms of turnovers. Le-Mans doing a nice job on the glass. 5 turnovers for Le-Mans. As I said, in the game that Le-Mans won in Saratov, they only turned the ball over 6 times on the game. 5 in the quarter is not anything to write home about.
You have to stop their fast break. That's first thing. Second thing, the first offense will be 1. Hustle back, and watch the back cuts. If you look to the ball too much, they will cut from behind you. Okay, let's go.
Allez, applaudissements les deux équipes, nous aurons l'occasion de les retrouver tout à l'heure. Et nous, mesdames et messieurs, nous allons rentrer dans le vif du sujet. Nous sommes à -2. Alors si on était en Russie, ça donnerait ça. Ça irait à cette vitesse-là. Et si vous savez quoi? Eh bien, c'est le Mans. Et au Mans, on va beaucoup plus vite. Partenaires, supporters, félins, je veux entendre maintenant.
Start of the second quarter here. Olivia Hanlon gets it into the half court. Pearson out top will move it on. Corneli. Hanlon again feels a little pressure, moves it off. Pearson gets to the foul line, stops and pops, doesn't get the drop, and the ball will stay with Le-Mans. Baseline penetration goes nowhere. Yalu, ball handoff. Pearson stops and takes the tough 3, gets his own rebound, kicks it wide open for 3, count it! Stroke with time, Olivier Hanlon, just beautiful technique, beautiful stroke. Pressure, turnover, easy 2. Hanlon were back-to-back, 3 and then the breakaway 2. Generates the timeout for Avtodor Saratov. Poor start to the second quarter after such a promising start in the first. It just looked like they'd relaxed far too much.
No stay. Guys, we lost 8 rebounds. Hey, you all stay in the watch.
Like we are playing like 5.
Go across, go 3 points.
Right side. Right.
If we play, if game's on.
5-0 start at the start of the second for Le-Mans.
Go up. This way. Go up. Catch it. Back screen. Go screen. Now go outside. Fast. No. Go. Pick and pop. Defense. Defense. He made zone 1 time.
Little subdued crowd at the moment. We've had some great nights of European basketball here at Le Mans. They'll be looking forward to playoff action in a few weeks' time. Kov on the foul line, needs a pass, finds one. Going inside, catch and release is quick, and Middle did a really nice job. Catch, turned his shoulders on the reception of the basketball. Watch this. Turns as he catches, kisses it off the glass for the easy two. Knocked away, chance of a run. Big up picks the pocket, 2-on-1 break. Kolesnikov goes up, gets the two. A nice reaction coming out of the timeout. Kov, the veteran, just leads the break. Great protection of the ball using the ring. And Saratov, as Kolesnikov goes to 8 points personal. Again, they feed the post. Pearson has it inside, outside. Konate will move it on. Pearson out top. Nice matchup with Carrera. Tough move in the paint. Great defense by Carrera. Kolesnikov picks it up here. Going up, gets the layup for two, and Saratov after the timeout have just been superb. 7 quick unanswered points after the 5-0 start by Le-Mans. Timeout Le-Mans. They need to re-establish some focus here. As Kolesnikov, great little finish under pressure. And Le-Mans take the timeout.
Okay, the problem is that we are turning the ball over, and defensively is complicated. The first thing, we go one, and we're gonna feed inside, move. We're gonna play. We're gonna play 1-on-1. We're gonna play 1-on-1. The other thing.
Hey, in the defense, remain FIFA, okay? You remember? Go back. And after 1-2 pass,
Il y a des gens qui veulent la victoire de Saratos. Mesdames, Mesdemoiselles, Messieurs, je voudrais savoir ce soir à Antarès, il y a des gens qui veulent la victoire du monde. Basket. Alors, on prend la défense, on prend la main, c'est pas pour les équipes. Plus fort.
Well, if Le-Mans can get the same response, it's Avtodor got after the timeout, they'll be in great shape. Nice block from behind though, chance to run again. And Avtodor are really focused after that timeout. A lot of transition, great tempo. Ball doesn't stick. Great lift. Kolesnikov goes inside, little floater is no good. Defensive rail, rebound is owned by Kuneli. And Olivier Hanlon will get it into the half court. 3-point lead for Saratov. Oh, nice little handoff, and we'll be shooting free throws as Lahu Konate gets inside. He'll be disappointed he didn't finish the play as Josh Adams fouls it. Almost a turnover saved by Nicholas Menarath. Well, it's not the prettiest offense. Carrera takes the three, gets nothing on it. Defensive rebound is pulled in. Another rebound for Pearson. Great little penetration. Yolu has it on the inside, can't go up. Now he goes up, he's blocked by Carrera. Big time athletic play. Penetration kick, wide open. Kuneli for three is good. Beautiful stroke. 2-11, just let it go. Josh Adams will move it on. 2-3 zone by Le-Mans. Oh, Menarath high post. Doesn't get the drop. Great work on the glass. That's how to get after the rebound. Then Sarthe comes up with a nice pass. Kalele blows the 2-footer. Great work to chase it down by Avtodor. And Saratov tied up at 27 apiece. It's just going to finish the play. South Carolina graduate almost out thought too much about it. Hanlon will move it up. Yalu tries to go to work on the inside, just works his way to the middle. Gets the short 2-footer. Milaf outside. Goes baseline to Galera. They split the defense. Off the chest, that one. Kushanikov is off with a 3. Defensive rebound is Corneli's having a nice little minute here. 2-on-1 break. Who needs 2 when you can just take it up? Konate just didn't need an option. Just took it strong, kisses it off the glass. There's no way that Josh Adams is going to be able to deal with that athleticism going to the far side of the ring. Tough finish, draws the contact. Will go to the free throw line. Konate comes to 5 points, 3 for 3 from the line. Bikov comes top, still the 2-3 zone. Dicing a little bit, great little penetration by Milaf, looks at the official, will not get the foul, great push. Again, straight to the hoop, no need for anybody else, great push. Konate gets another 2, back the other way, we've got 2 shots to come as Bikov will go to the line. Nate is charged with the personal.
Changement pour le numéro 5, substitut de Lionel et le retour de Antarès.
Bikov can't get the first one to drop. Inside touch again, Pearson going to work. Well, no, he's going to choose now, and now he's going to work. Baseline's open, Pearson goes up, gets the 2. And obviously, Saratov are going to force to the baseline, expecting help to come. No help comes, it makes the guy on the ball look like he's not playing defense at all. Well, Bikov again just about keeps it alive. Milaf shot the short 2, doesn't get the drop. Again, Pearson, little penetration down the middle. Second step is long and sweet touch off the glass for 2.
Je vous disais que si on était justement en Russie, ça donnerait ça.
Let them go a little bit faster. Faster. Miss, rebound, go. Lost, rebound, lost, outlet, go. Out tempo game. Don't have chance there. Come back in defense zone. In zone, play. 3.
Well, from around this group, just to keep you up to date, Kadia Basket and Pina Karisaka are tied at 27, and there's 7 minutes to go in the first half. Maccabi Ram Media doing a nice job on the road, have the 8-point advantage over Kimmich. Both Kadia Basket and Maccabi Alan Media looking to get to the playoffs, and Rumanalea have a 6-point advantage over Oladea in the rest of the games in this group. So still nothing decisive happening around the games in Group B. What is for sure is at the moment Avtodor digging a hole for himself. At timeout, I think they need the same response they had after the timeout earlier in this period. They trail 10 and they need to start eating into that lead. And there's a blocking foul on Brunelli. Nice job coming off the screen for Evgeny Koshelnikov. Great find. Hunter gets to the middle, looks to step through, draws contact. Patel Yalu picks up the foul. And Hunter should go to the free throw line. Needed those two. Now it's an 8-point game, just under 40 go in the first, and Avtodor needs stops just to stay in touch going into the half. They go lob against the post, and again, better help this time. Inside, outside, they force it. They squeeze it outside. Brunelli moves it on, better defensive effort. Watson to the ring, off the backboard, doesn't get enough spin. Brunelli stays around and gets the two. Better defensive effort by Avtodor that time. It's a little bit messy, to say the least. 2-on-1 break. Bikov is going to be charged with a personal. There's Granate again. Not looking to give it up, looking to go up strong. Draws contact, here's the last play. Watson goes up, better defensive effort, but Corneli keeps it alive. Then right place, right time. If you work hard enough, good things happen. Corneli has a chance to build on the 10-point lead. Bikov, the veteran. Been around numerous great teams. He's been in major European finals. Trying to just get a little bit of discipline into this Avtodor lineup. Brunelli can't get it this time. Defensive rebound is Makiev. Another turnover. Should be an easy two. Oh, Watson trying to get clever. Pearson, great step, great help. Goes up, doesn't get the drop. Keep it simple. Milanov in transition. Goes to the far side of the ring, easy two. And Milanov looks like he could take Corneli to the ring in transition that way anytime he wants, if he's that definite. 13 points on 50% across his field goal percentage. Watson moves it on. Pearson in the post. Spins baseline, a little contact, and Koleshnikov picks up the personal. Pearson fires up the three, is short. Kiev gets it alive, Bikov picks it up, chance to run for Avtodor in transition. Nice pass, should be an easy two. Blows the layup. Kalushkin, wow, you're in a hole, you're down 9, you've got an easy look. That's got to be two in the bank. Pearson hangs on, nice pass. Yalu, nice touch to Corneli, he can't get the drop. Makiev gets a piece. No, poor decision. Both teams just coughing up possession. That's it, goes to Corneli on the inside. Soft touch, gets the drop. But Corneli definite. One of those players that is on the radar of many big programs. Oh, great work on the offensive glass. We're going to go travel. They couldn't get it away. And then he gives you that length. There's the block by Mikev. Followed by the turnover as Corneli gets back, keeps it alive. There's Corneli on the trowel. Goes up. Great control. Soft touch for two. 11-point game. Le-Mans trying to really turn the screw a little tighter going into the half. Pearson getting a lot of touches. Konade outside. We'll move it on. Watson needs a pass. Finds one. Corneli just drops the three for fun. Great stroke. Great arc on that jump shot. Kov gets inside. Wraps the pass. Minolev stops and pops. Just answers with one of his own. Just keeps them around. Great work. Bikov's got it. Needs a pass. Ends up going back the wrong way. And Bikov fouls. Great effort by the veteran. He'd have thrown it back towards the halfway line. He had teammates. Le-Mans with 27 seconds to go in the half, close to getting 50 points and a half. Tells you all you need to know. Team averaging just over 70 points a game in the Basketball Champions League. Looks like they're on course for a 90 plus. Avtodor just have got to play with defensive energy in this second half. Konate gets the first. That's 2 for 2. Josh Adams gets it into the half court. Looks at his options. Going to try and hold for the last shot. There's around a 3-second differential between game and possession. Off the high screen, Villeneuve rolls. Adams gets a little separation, buries it. Beautiful little move. Beautiful little move by Adams. He gets to the half time, and that won't do. And there we have it at the half. Strong second quarter by Le-Mans, trailing by 1 after the, sorry, by 2 at the end of the first. Lead it 48-37 at the half. Great little second period for Le-Mans. Great ball movement, strong play. Took great care of the basketball. They lead it by 11. Going to get a chance to look at the statistics in a moment. Well, Le-Mans with 45 is 36%. They're not like numbers to be getting too excited about. Just as we said before, solid 40 and 44 for Avtodor Saratov. Big rebound advantage for Le-Mans. 11 offensive rebounds. You really are going to work on the glass. Well, that's more like it for Le-Mans. No turnovers at all in that second quarter. Well, the game leaders, Corneli has 12 and 7. Didn't start the game. As soon as he joined the action, he was impact. Munarev has 16 for Saratov. That's all good for Le-Mans at home. A win here would secure top spot, top ranking, top seeding for the draw. The draw for the playoffs for the Basketball Champions League. You can see it live on the Basketball Champions League website on Friday. Well, these highlights really do demonstrate how efficient Le-Mans are. They are great in retention of the basketball. They move so well, they pass the ball well, there's always passing options. And in terms of where Coach Kunter wanted them to go, it was clear there was a weakness on the help side and they exploited it. And while these replays are going on, the Champions League draw ceremony on Friday, the 27th of January, will be at 1400 CET, approximately an hour in duration. There's a live stream available on the Basketball Champions League Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube channels. Everything will be available from the Basketball Champions League homepage, basketballcl.com. And once we've gone through the mathematics of who's qualified, which could get very complicated, especially in this group, we will have the opportunity to enjoy the draw on Friday. Well, just to update you, at the moment, Kadia Basket trail by 7 at home. Maccabi Ram Media lead on the road in Kimmich, and Oradea trail in Venice. So only one of those teams in the tied positions in the group currently have the win if results stayed as they were at the moment. And if those results stayed as well, Maccabi Ram Media would actually claim 4th position with a 7-7 record. And then it will be a mathematical equation to see which out of the Saratov, Kadia Basket, and Oradea were 5th. And then their scores, their performance would be compared to everybody else. And that won't happen until tomorrow's games are over and done with. So there's already one team in 5th place with a 7-7 record in Group C. So they're in very good shape when it comes to being one of the 5th place teams. The group that has the most issues is Group D, where Telenet Ostend have only 5 wins. So the most they can muster is 6 wins. And as soon as anybody gets to 7, that would rule out Ostend. There's a heap load of action tomorrow. Tonight there's so 8 games today, 12 games tomorrow. At the end of that, we'll know who will qualify. And at the moment, Avtodor Saratov are not doing themselves any favors. We're going to take a break as you see the end of these highlights. And we'll be back shortly to see if Saratov can turn it around. Well, welcome back. Both teams back on the floor. And it's a real issue now for Avtodor. The way things are around the group, if they can get the win here, they will be at least 5th. And because they would have a better record than 2 of the other 4 teams currently tied on their win-loss record, because the way things stand at the moment, Oradea, who are down 14 on the road in Venice. Kadia Basket only down 8 at home. Maccabi Ram Media, the only team really getting it done. They have a 36-25 lead in a low-scoring game in the Ukraine. So the opportunity still sits there for Avtodor. Get to a 7-7 record would almost certainly at the moment mean that they would be in 5th place, and the way the other groups look, with a very good chance of being one of the 4th best 5th place teams. Just to remind you, the top 4 from the 5 groups will qualify for the playoffs. The winners of the groups and the best 3 2nd place teams will get a bye into the 2nd round, and then the 4 best 5th place teams will also join those teams in the playoffs. And so the dilemma for Oradea, Saratov, Maccabi Ram Media, and Kadia Basket is that 2 of those teams would love to get a win and then would love to be in the top 5, so they will progress to the playoffs on the Basketball Champions League. Well, there's still a lot of basketball in this one. Saratov average 85 points a game in this group. As a team, the 85 points a game makes them the #1 ranked team in terms of points scored.
Like he said,
and they sit just in a dogfight for 5th place. That tells you about their defense as much as anything else. But they really do shoot great percentages, 49% across the season. 73 free throw shooting team, so they can score. I would hope their half-court conversations were all about how they can stop Le-Mans, because if Le-Mans get anywhere near 40 points in this 2nd half, there is no way that you can see Avtodor Saratov coming up with 50+ points to give themselves a chance at the win. And a win is what they need. And Safelov, you would hope, in that locker room. Let's talk about defense. Well, they had the first chance with the basketball. They trail 48-37, desperately searching for the win to potentially progress into the playoffs. Inside touch, Hunter going up, far side of the ring, push shot. Good defense by Pearson, but got to make a better effort. Watson attacks it, going to go carry. Cool foul. Watson may not think so, but it looked to me as though he cupped the basketball. Let's take a look. Yeah, his hand was underneath the ball. It's always a good sign. Josh Adams will get it into the half court. Bikov outside. Puts it on the floor. He missed Hunter. The double team made it really hard for Bikov. You can see Hunter just going through. The open man was wide open. Foul is picked up by Wilfred Uget. Klishkov looks down low. They skip wide open in the corner. Klishkov can't get the drop. Offensive rebound by middle left. Spins baseline. Little ball fake. Wants the foul. Doesn't get a chance to run here. Pearson has it knocked away but recovers. And he'll keep attacking. He fills the double team and just releases the pass. Watson will move it on. Inside, outside. Duval puts on the floor, going up. Little contact, gets the tough finish. Took all the contact. Had great body control. Soft touch on the ring. Drops the two, the veteran. Rolls back the years as he attacks the closeout. Got a whistle on the play. A 13-point advantage for Le-Mans. Avtodor got to dig in here, keep it around the single digit. Do not want this to get out of hand. Duval inside, outside, kicks it wide open. Look for three is long, no good for Hanlon. And Vince Hunter advances. Goes hard to the far side of the ring, blows the layup, defensive rebounds pulled in, chance for Le-Mans the other way. Watson will push. Little hesitation, moves it on. Got a whistle on the play. Beekoff's going to be charged with a hold. There. Ball opens the floor. Watson will move it on. Olivia Hanlon to share it really well. Watson again looks inside. Pearson once, gets a touch deep. Little double team Phil. Can't get it to drop. Defensive rebound. Menelef will push it. Adams in the open floor is fouled. Beekoff off the high screen. Adams buries the three from deep. Just beautiful arc on it. Gets the three. Exactly what the doctor ordered for Avtodor. Hanlon in the half court, moves it on. Watson looks to break it down. Little give and go to Pearson. Can't get the drop. We got a whistle on the play. Foul's going to be charged to Ugete. Ugete is he's a handful on the glass, Wilfred. Ugete. Pearson will be very disappointed. It's a little gimme from under the foul line. Kuneli joins the action. 10-point game for Le-Mans. I think these are key moments now for Avtodor. Really got to, if they can close in, make this single digits at the start of the fourth, they're in good shape. Menelef puts it on the floor, steps and kicks. Sholikov baseline, step back, mid-range two is no good. Defensive rebound just falls to the hands of Watson. Watson gets it back. Kuneli on the ball reversal. Almost stolen. Gilabel has it, needs a pass. Finds one. Kuneli going to open the floor here. Here's Watson. Great little crossover in the lane. It's blocked. And Makiev said, no way. This might be your own gym, but you're not getting to our hoop. Just blocks him before he even leaves the floor. Long, long arm. Well, the only player looking for contact there was Wilfred Ugete. Great work on the glass. Makiev going back up is foul. They're going to go unsportsmanlike on the call. Sure who they've called the foul on. We'll get confirmation of that. Watson's charged with the unsportsmanlike. Makiev's got to make both. Make both. Get the ball back. Get back on track. Could make this a 4-point, 5-point turnaround. Goes 2 for 2 from the line. He's done the first part. 6:16 to go in the third. Saratov will have possession of the basketball at the halfway line. Spots up, nails it. Big, big turnaround. 18 points for Menelef. 6-point game. Again, this time they deal better with a lob. Chance to run. Koshchenikov has it. Numbers down the floor. They pull it out. Little ball handling demonstration by Josh Adams. He has it out top. No chance to go to the roller. Gilabao is so long. For years, he's just terrorized people defensively. It's just length, his quickness. Bikov out top will take the staggered screen, draws contact. Corneli picks up the foul.
Et durant ces points pour l'équipe de Sarthe.
Gilabao goes up, Michael's gonna foul.
Pour l'équipe de Sarajevo, le numéro 77, la deuxième faute, première faute personnelle de l'ancien point MSB, sorti sous l'établissement pour le numéro 5 de la CLT, sorti du numéro 4 de la voiture pour le numéro 5, là où
Makes the first. Just steadying the ship. Now makes both. Bikov will push. Milojev is always looking to be involved, always wants. They're going to call that offensive. Got his arm up above the shoulder. There, just hooks a little. Just halfway through the third. And Avtodor have done a nice job getting right back in this. Hanlon stops, fires it up, doesn't get the drop. Offensive rebound by Corneli. He's having a nice game. Gilabao gets it. Hanlon puts it on the floor, attacks it, far side of the ring, out of bounds, and they will get the ball back up to Dot. Olivier Hanlon doesn't control it, just comes straight out of his hands, hits his knee. Bikov a chance to get it to 4 or even 3. Bikov beats set for 3, lines it up, that's off on the front ring. It is chased down by Koshchenikov. Little whistle as Milojev attacks it strong. Will go to the free throw line. Corneli, that'll be his foul number 3, I think. Got to keep his hands out of there. Just to keep you abreast of what's going on around this group, Kadir Basket right back in it at home. They trail by 2, 44-46. Right there, it looks like it's done and dusted. They trail by 15 points in Venice. The Maccabi Ram Media still have the lead. So interesting times in Group B. Four-point game with 4:17 to go in the third. Hanlon will move it on. Bunate out top, gets the ball screen. attacks it, tries to get to the far side of the ring, has to kick. Bell thinks about it, gonna go travel. He's gonna probably claim he didn't leave the floor, but to travel from where I'm sitting. Let's take a look. Well, yeah, picked up the pivot foot. Gets the ball screen from Makiev. Attacks you, challenges you. Oh, great hands. Konate going up, right hand, easy too. All about his quickness, all about his length. Tremendous work defensively. Mahu Konate missed early too. 6-point lead here for Le-Mans. They're looking to build on it. Konate goes inside. Pearson spins, left hand off the glass. Soft touch for 2. And they score him in bunches. Open it out to a 56-48 advantage. 3:20 to go in the third. Pearson hits double figures. Zhionikov gets it back to Middle-Lap at the top. Skipped everybody in each other's way. Zhionikov. High arcing 3. Guy can shoot the basketball. 13 points personal for Koshonikov. Konate will move it on. Second step, finds Pearson, thinks about it, he's got to put it up. 3 on the possession. Throws up the prayer, travels. If there's momentum in this game, it currently sits with Avtodor. Moves it on. Middle-Lap lines it up. Got to play some defense. Guy can score. Ball's knocked out of bounds. The ball almost lost control.
Allez, mesdames et messieurs, 28 dans la troisième carton, 51 pour Saratov, 56 pour l'équipe.
Substitution as Vincent to comes back. Vincent has got to get going. Middle-Lap's going to sit Hunter, who Toll, chance to run, Bikov just kicks it off. Hunter with a flush. We've got a 3-point game. The highest scoring team in the Basketball Champions League on the road, but on the run here. Pearson in the block, tries to just use that pivot, goes up left hand, doesn't get a drop and wants the foul. Really believes he was hit. No call from the official. Inside, Makiev goes up, is blocked by Gilabal. Gilabal, just phenomenal enthusiasm. Comes up with a piece of it, grabs it, and Le-Mans end up with a basketball. About takes the high post screen, needs a pass, finds one. Pearson down to 4 on the possession. Pearson spins, rolls, turns it over. 2-on-1 break, should be an easy 2, and is. Fraser gets out of the break. We've got a 1-point game. Avtodor Saratov fighting for their Basketball Champions League lives. Close it to 1. Timeout, Le-Mans. Saratov with momentum on their way back. Now close to within 1 point. Let's listen to Coach Kuta.
He lost our concentration. We have to focus. The defense is stopping. He's not dribbling. Whatever. On this line, let's play fist on the first one. Fist. Another pick. Roll inside. Screen. Roll screen.
Switch corridor and cross. Go in the middle. Any stagger. Go forward. In fast position. 24. And a shallow line. Don't change rules. Opposite side. Place on. Forward. Go to the... Go like this. Go.
So Lamont trying to steady the ship, take the time out, rotate. Yalou joins the action. Jordan Watson. Renate steps out, nice little high post flash by Yalou. Soft touch for the big man. 2'4", the 26-year-old. Yalou catches, strokes it. 4 points personal. Kov outside, 3-point game. Fraser will move it on. Can't get it away.
Allez, on continue à applaudir, on continue à supporter, on ne crie pas.
Yeah, ball movement by the It's all about the team. It's always about the team. Pearson looks underneath. No chance to. Gilbert has to fire it up. Buries it with one on the shot clock. And that'll do it for the end of the third. Gilbert will stroke this three to restore the 6-point advantage for the home team. We've got a 61-55 scoreline at the end of three. The most important thing is that Avtodor, Saratov are in single digits. They're within striking distance. Qualification is still there for the Russian club.
Now, Mike, I want from you to go directly, flash directly to move side. Pass to Mike, and Lau go to opposite side. And Mike feed inside. Make the baseline far.
Here are the stats here. Saratov
now they are
shooting only
trying.
13%, the number one scoring team in the BCL Champions League.
When they go one, if you go too far,
way under where you'd expect them to be. They're struggling on the glass. 24-16.
Alors nous, on va continuer à faire ce qu'on fait, bien évidemment, de mieux faire, c'est-à-dire applaudir. Je veux entendre Antarès.
Start of the fourth, 61-55. Avtodor's Basketball Champions League future hangs in the balance here. They've come so well back into this. They trail by the 6. Middle left on the inside, blocked by Zhelabal, who's had a huge minute. The three at the end of the quarter and the big block there. The veteran putting it out there. Pearson in the post, feels the double team. There's going to be a whistle.
Pour l'équipe de Sarthe, catégorie numéro
Doesn't get the drop, Minera bats it out of bounds. Watson out top. Konate. Pearson. Long three is short. Defensive rebound. Hunter has chance to run. Fraser looks, goes cross court. Shonikov thinks about the quick three, turns it down. Oh, nice cut and a foul as Fraser really flashed to the middle. Chance to make this a 4-point game.
Deuxième faute personnelle de lancement pour l'équipe de Sarajevo, le changement pour Sarajevo, numéro sorti, numéro 24.
Knocks it down. Watson into the half court, goes down low, he's about has it. Thinks about his options, looks to square. Baseline, spin for two. Roll back the years. It's like a throwback Tuesday. And Gilabao just goes to work. 11 points personal. Yukov, foul line, stops, pops, knocks it down. One veteran answered by another. Heru goes to the inside and one. Big move. Big man, big move. Spins to the middle, takes the contact, drops the two. Hunter picks up his second personal. Fraser trying to work his options. Bikov has it. Mininoff trying to go up the lane. Can't go high low. Desperately trying to go in there. Mininoff has it. Turnaround jump shot is long. Great work. Hunter gets it. Going back up. Gets the two. Does that get Hunter going? He's really struggled offensively tonight. Gets the two. Pearson, great hands by Hunter, comes up with a steal. L1, Minarab on the trail play, just finishes strong. Will go to the free throw line. Chance to make this a 2-point game with 7:27 to go. Here's the Pearson steal. Hunter gets a piece and they're off to the races. Fraser pushes, great timing on the pass. Minarab takes the contact, will go to the free throw line. Looking to make it a 2-point game. Watson into the half court. Pearson out top to go hand off. Watson quick release on the three is short. Oh, what a job on the boards! Look at how Yalu just goes to work on the offensive boards. Little hang time for Fraser, answers straight away with 2. Tough move to the middle. Warming up nicely. 6:52 to go. Qualification place, automatic second round qualification place for Le-Mans at stake. Well, has it. Stolen, turnover, numbers down the floor. Middle left should have given it up. Now he does. Easy 2. Timeout. We've got a new ball game at 68. Le-Mans take the timeout. Got to re-establish who they are.
Now listen, every time when we turn the ball over, it's fast break. But we have to, as I told you, like, 5 and this kind of things, we have to play more, okay? When we play the pick and roll with 5, we attack, we play. There are a lot of times to play, but we have to be more aggressive.
It's a nice start to the fourth quarter, 13-17. Big second quarter for them all. 31 points, they exploded, but they have not been at that level since. And really have given Avtodor a real look at this one. Then he's coming back in for Le-Mans.
Low post, Princeps zone. If big guys stay here, watch out this one. Who stay here? Break cut. Who stay last? Go straight, go trap. Okay? Guys, up tempo. Up tempo, guys.
Box out. Yeah, box out. More. Yeah. It's fine. No, they man. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Walk down.
.30 to go in the fourth. 6 minutes now to decide Saratov's continued presence in the Basketball Champions League. Hard show, too late, too much contact. Hunter picks up the personal. Well, Maccabi Ram Media look like they are going to get the away win. That'll give them a huge opportunity to progress to the playoffs. Kelia Basket still not out of it at home against Karasiaka. They trail 6. Oh, big time block, 24 violation. Konate was just asking for it to happen. Last 6 minutes of the regular season in the Basketball Champions League, the first regular season of what's going to become many regular seasons. Pick and roll. Minaref going up, takes contact. Oh, they blow the 2-footer, body's on the floor. Extra pass. Corneli is short. Defensive rebound belongs to Josh Adams. He advances it. Fraser. Nah, great decision. No need to kick it. The middle open for Hunter. We're in the paint. Oh, tough move. Tough move. Yalu gets the 2, got a whistle. Shonikov needs a pass, finds one. Adams will turn down the ball screen. Now he looks to attack it. Oh, nice pass. Shonikov, far side of the ring, somehow manufactures an angle. Great little finish. Kolesnikov just somehow managed to get an angle. Hanlon will give it up to Watson. Watson on the dribble, looks like it's going up for 3. Got it! Rainbow time for Watson. Just strokes it. Nothing but string. Adams, middle left for 3 in the corner. Answers. Sharp end, the business end. Do Avtodor have a Basketball Champions League future? They've got 3:45 to find out. Watson breaks down the defense in the lane, inside, outside. Hanlon for 3 is off. Great work on the glass. Carter just kept it alive. Adams will kick. Extra pass, wide open. Is short from the corner. Shelnikov had it open, wide open look. Yalu gonna muscle his way, and Minolev had to foul him. Adams sits, surely not for long. Watson out top, looks to open the floor, attacks it, great first step. Beautiful finish. All about the first step, ties it at 75. Great move. All about the quickness and the change of pace. There's no pass, Bikov gets to the middle, far side of the ring, blows the layup. Well, they got a shot they'd have wanted. Turnover, chance to run the other way. Fraser, does he back himself? Euro step for 2. Great little second step. Brandon Fraser gets to the glass, kisses it for 2. We've got 2 seconds on the possession. Hunter plays a little football. Let's take a look. Well, yeah. Hanlon for 3. Way off. Oh, they give it up though. Get a new full team. Watson tries to drop it into Yalu, needs a pass. This has got to go up. Got a foul on the play. And poor discipline by Bikov. Henlon will go to the free throw line. 70+% free throw shooter across the Basketball Champions League. Whistle on it. It's getting a little feisty now. Antarès does a great job just looking at the basketball. And Hanlon not looking at the ball at all. Fraser for the three, buries it. Oh, from deep. And Fraser averaging 5 threes a game, or taking 5 threes a game. Gives his team a 3-point advantage. Watson, will he go to answer with 3 of his own? Moves it on. Pearson attacks it. Little floater in the lane, doesn't get the drop. Great rebound by Antarès. Who wants this? All of a sudden, Avtodor Saratov have given themselves a great opportunity for a 4th or 5th place finish. Antarès makes the first. Five-point lead for Avtodor Saratov. 1:17 to go. They can feel it. Can they get over the line now? Watson. Got a whistle. Well, if things finish the way they are at the moment with just Maccabi Ram Media and Avtodor Saratov winning, Saratov would be in an automatic qualification place by my reckoning. So much to play for now for Avtodor Saratov. A massive advantage in the head-to-head against Maccabi Ram Media. 4-point margin with this to come. Make that a 3-point margin in the last minute. And who else would you want with the ball? Sergei Bivkov has been there, done it all, seen it all. Trying to manage out this win. Fraser. Let's look to the inside. Spin, blocked. Plenty of time here though for Le-Mans. Do they go quick and get a 2-for-1, or are they going to trust themselves? Watson attacks it in the middle, kicks it. We're looking for the 3. They've had opportunities for the 2. Corneli for 3. Oh! Jonikov is fouled, and he'll walk the walk. And with 12 seconds on the clock, if results stay as they are, Koshelnikov will have the chance to shoot free throws to take Saratov, Avtodor Saratov, into the playoffs for the Basketball Champions League. Make it a 2-possession game with 12 seconds to go. Mountain to climb for Le-Mans. Can't get it to drop. 12 seconds, they've got to go quick. Ball's out of bounds. What a tremendous recovery, a comeback by Avtodor Saratov. Trailing by
Olivier, you make him boss.
double digits at the half.
Like we are doing.
They've worked their way back in.
Pick. Back pick. Jordan, you come here. Back pick for Peter. Peter.
Porto Grand. If Costellas fake and go back. No foul. Okay?
Guys, smart. Not
Here.
steal now. Not steal.
Stagger. Stagger. Who's the gear? Switch. Who's the next? Yep. Switch. And maybe screen and go one more screen. Switch. Switch.
One, no kill.
Watch out. Back screen. Watch out.
So 12 seconds separate Avtodor from the playoffs. Something really, really special for Le-Mans to pull out the win here. Well, they go upstairs. Corneli gets it, goes back up, doesn't get the drop. And they're going to foul on the defensive rebound. Brandon Fraser will walk the walk. Well, to do more than ice this, to make this safe for Avtodor. By my reckoning, they will come fourth in Group B. They will qualify for the playoffs of the Basketball Champions League. Maccabi Round Media will have to wait to see if they are one of the best fifth place. But it's a tremendous second half performance by Avtodor Saratov. That's a 6-point game, still a 2-possession game, but there's only 4.9 seconds. The 2 is just not enough. Avtodor Saratov get the road win in Le Mans. They give themselves, I believe, the 4th place finish in the group, unless there's some amazing results that have happened in the last few seconds. Kadia Basket still on trail by 7. It's done with Maccabi Round Media. They get the win. And it's done in Venice. Aradea couldn't get the win. Avtodor Saratov could, with a really solid set of stats. 43 and 44% from the field. Poor from the 3-point line for Le Mans. Massive rebound advantage for Le Mans. Well, Le Mans lead the floor. They will be in the playoffs, but who knows what spot they will finish in. So there's the top scorers. Milorev had 28 points. Koshelnikov shot the ball really lovely, really brilliantly for his 18, and really did a great job down the end of the game, knocking down key shots. So we're going to get a chance to look at some highlights of how Avtodor Saratov came from 11 down at the half with a great start to the third quarter, got themselves back into it, and then just sealed the deal. Fourth place finish in the group. They are through to the playoffs. And with the way they score points, just a little bit of defense might be enough to make them a real factor in the Basketball Champions League playoffs. Well, the more you felt for large parts of the game, Le-Mans were still in control. But Saratov just came up with enough big plays in that fourth quarter. And Le-Mans just could not put them away. Minerath had a huge 28-point game. Almost single-handedly decided his team were not going to lose. Fraser was big in the fourth quarter. This three just broke the heart of them all. Well, that'll do it. That was the last chance that Le Mans had. It's a big win for Avtodor. They will progress to the playoffs. It's been a tremendous night here in Le Mans. What a performance by the Russian club. We'll see you in the playoffs, Avtodor Saratov. But for now, from Le Mans, it's good night.